What's going on? I wanted to give this topic a few minutes to calm down just a hair because I wanted to make sure it was actually fucking what's really good. Um, and of course, that's the consistent bring up of a certain Italian plumber and I guess, um, I mean it's really dumb that I even have trouble believing that this is even a real thing. Somehow he's racist. Well, let me explain why I have trouble with this. First of all, Mario's make believe, not real. That's the first and foremost. That's the first and foremost thing. Mario isn't real. With without without the company Nintendo, and without gaming, Mario doesn't exist. That's the first thing. The second thing is social justice warriors. You're going to end up doing the same exact thing that PETA and pretty much every other organization does, and you're doing it quicker. I know you don't know what the fuck that is because you consistently keep doing it, and that's crying wolf. You're crying wolf because you wake up in the morning and you're sad that you woke up. That's what it boils down to. You're depressed, you want to kill yourself. Far be it from me to tell you to do it, but that's what you're doing. You're sad you woke up, you want to kill yourself, or you wish you had died, or some shit like that, because you consistently bitch, piss, and moan when nobody has told you to say anything about anything. This isn't the first time Mario's been in the news over assumed racism or even sexism, which is fucking weird considering, again, he is make believe. It's not real. He doesn't exist. The video games don't exist. There's real shit going on in the world that could actually use your attention, and you attack a video game. This is why I don't take groups like you seriously. This is why I don't take PETA seriously, because they attack Pokemon and Mario for the Tanuki suit. I don't take you seriously because you could legitimately be using your time to solve actual problems in the world, and instead you go after shit like video games and just forms of entertainment that are meant to be forms of entertainment. I don't take you seriously, and I think you're a fucking joke, just like majority of the world does. You're a fucking joke. You're clown shoes. Okay? Nobody takes you seriously. You're a waste of time. And there's a reason you don't announce yourself in public, because somebody is more than likely going to smack you or punch you or knock you clear the fuck out. Nobody rides around with SJW stickers on their cars because you're a fucking embarrassment. You sit behind your little keyboards at your house, bitching, pissing, and moaning because you have no balls. None. There was a time when organizations like you were respectable because you actually went after shit that would make a difference. No organization does anything that's going to make a difference when they reach a certain level of members, because certain people only care to bitch, piss, and moan about shit that doesn't fucking matter. I have this discussion with people at work all the time. I'm like, once they get so big, they become out of control and they listen to anything and they'll take on anything because all members matter, because they don't listen to what they're saying. It's all members matter when it's not actually true. Some members say anything and you shouldn't be listening to them. If somebody brings up something that isn't real and it's, say, fairy tale, okay, say it's this, and you're upset about this little character here, Happy. You're upset because Happy maybe has a self-destruct sequence in him that makes him blow up and become something else. Maybe you don't listen to that fucking idiot because it's not real. It's cartoon. It's make-believe. Okay? Maybe you tell him to sit the fuck down. He's an idiot. And if he brings it up again, he's no longer part of the group. Because it's a fucking cartoon. But no, that's not what you do. You actually listen to him. And then you actually decide to go after this form of entertainment that isn't hurting anybody. You decide that it's damaging the children and that the people who do watch it are victims of some kind of fucking make-believe bullshit that you think is extremist when there's been no evidence to anything of anywhere that you can find. You make up your own shit. Again, this is why I don't fucking donate to any of you. This is why I don't fucking waste my time with any of you. And this is why I don't believe anything any of you idiots out there ever fucking do. This is why you have people who are just fully on against you. This is why majority of these groups are laughed at. Because they get the dumbest people to be their spokesperson. Just like with that X-Men fucking sign last year. Oh, Apocalypse having a stranglehold on fucking Mystique is sexist. They're both make-believe characters. They're not real. Mystique is not real. Now, somebody can have the name Mystique, but that's not their, probably more than likely, that's not their real name. It might be shortened, might be a nickname, but I doubt anywhere anybody actually named someone Mystique. But again, I could be wrong, but more than likely their skin is not blue. They're probably not part of the Blue Man Group, I'm just saying, and even the Blue Man Group, I'm pretty sure doesn't use their real fucking name. So, again, you're getting mad at fake shit and why people don't respect you. And this with the Mario thing. And it's just like with PETA and Pokemon. It's the fucking stupidest shit on the planet. You're wasting everyone's time. There is shit that's going on in the world that could use your attention, could actually use you actually saying something and bringing it to people's attention and actually you making a difference with. But instead you want to attack Mario because you feel some type of way about a sombrero and whatever that fucking thing is he has over him, or he's wearing a Tanuki suit that starts off as a fucking leaf, or he's in a cat outfit, or, you know, shit like that. Or even with Mario Maker and a woman's hand. We are literally, this is exactly what's going on. We are progressing, but we're in gaming. We're basically a game right now. This is what we are. We managed to progress while taking 19 steps backwards. We're somehow getting smarter and dumber at the same time. Hey man, we know what 1 + 1 is, but we don't know what fake and reality is. We can't figure that shit out. We can't figure out that a fucking make-believe character doesn't affect anything. We can't figure that shit out to save our life. We believe that a kid who plays Mario Maker is going to believe that a woman's hand on a screen is his personal hand. We believe that children are that fucking stupid. I'm all for believing kids are dumb, which is why they go to school, to get dumber, because these teachers will teach them anything and make them believe that's real. When you ask them flat out, point blank, hey, am I ever going to use this? And the teacher's response is no. I'm all for believing kids are stupid, okay? But I'm not all for believing kids don't have any fucking common sense when you tell them, hey, what's real is what's in front of you, but what's fake is that shit on television. I mean, it's that simple, people. Teaching your kids common sense is basically common knowledge. Hey, if you read a book like Fairy Tale, the shit that happens in it isn't real because this is a cartoon. Um, South Park is a cartoon. I mean, if you just teach this shit, it takes 5 minutes. It's not hard. And if your kids ask, don't be afraid. I mean, shit, parents are so fucking sketchy. It's like shaking an Etch-a-Sketch. They'll just disappear. But this whole Mario thing, really, we've gotten to the point now where a kids game, a literal kids game, is rated no higher than ARMS. This is E10. Mario has never been rated anything higher than E10. See, it's E10 right there. Never been rated higher than that. And is somehow getting more press than games that have been rated M, like Mortal Kombat, even Grand Theft Auto. Somehow is now getting press like it's Mortal Kombat or Grand Theft Auto. You got to fucking be kidding me. And what's even worse is it's a Nintendo game. That's what makes this thing fucking worse, is it's a Nintendo game. You've literally gone out of your way to go from we just don't like Nintendo to we're gonna discredit every fucking thing about Nintendo because we don't like them that much, but we love them enough to buy their fucking product. Society is sick as fuck. And I don't mean they're sick as in it's just funny to watch. I mean they're sick as in they might need medicine. Like, you might need to be medicated because you got some fucking problems. I don't sit here and like say I hate Sony or PlayStation brand or Microsoft and the Xbox brand. Pardon me, I don't say that to the extent of, hey man, I hate you so much I'm never gonna buy your shit and then secretly buy it or try to put you in the news just to do it. And I don't do that shit. I don't make up bullshit ass things about fake fucking IPs and all that because I'm fucking, that depressed on my life, man. I'm not a social justice warrior. That's not what I do. Um, because if I don't like something, I do something that is actually progressive in nature. I just avoid it, okay? I have True Crime poster right here, but you know what? I don't play the game. I just like the poster. I think it's fucking amazing. I'm waiting on this game, but Ubisoft gets on my nerves because it was supposed to release last October, then it was supposed to release December, then it was 2017, and then it's supposed to release in October again, and I still don't believe them. But that doesn't mean that I won't have a fucking poster of said game and or try to fucking play it. Grand Theft Auto's map is right there, but that doesn't mean that I play it all the time. I just like the fucking poster. But I'm not going to go out of my way to slander the fuck out of it just because I'm bored. You see what I'm saying? If I'm that bored, or if I don't like it, one, I'm not going to advertise it. Two, I'm just not even going to buy it. And three, I'm going to fucking avoid it. And I'm just not even going to talk about it. Okay? But here's the thing. I own a PlayStation 4, an Xbox One, a Switch, a Wii U, and many others. I have like 11 consoles here, people. And there's things I love about all of them, and there's things I hate about all of them. And I talk about them all anyway. But I do play them all. I haven't played my old retros in a while, but that's because they're not hooked up. Okay? But I'm not gonna make up bullshit about a fucking Italian plumber. Okay? There will be a link in the description down below about this because this is just fucking stupid. People sending tweets out. You guys are fucking gullible as fuck to believe a Italian plumber that isn't even real. He's not real. He's make believe. If gaming doesn't exist, he doesn't exist. It's that simple. Oh, so Mario doesn't exist if gaming isn't real? How can that be a fucking racist? How? Just how? How can something that doesn't exist if something else doesn't exist, how can that be racist? Think about that. Tell me that doesn't give you a headache and still convince yourself that that's racist. Go ahead. Just do it one time. Do it for me. And tell me that you don't have a headache. Deuces.